And away they go from the 1400, the two at the back, Scottish Blue and Prince Charming. First one out, Rebel Circus is right there, and Voltaire is also well positioned shortly after the start. Red Hot Night is near the rail, and Potluck's back in that fourth place. Colour Crusades in the orange near the rail. And they're followed by Red Hot Night. They're starting to stretch it out now. Further back in the run then we followed Scottish Blue, Prince Charming, Double Gemini. They stretched out 10-11 lengths, and Rebel Circus is going along a good clip. Rebel Circus is there by about 5 or 6 lengths as they're about returning to the home stretch. Voltaire is back in second, then Red Hot Night. On the outside of that is Potluck. Donan's got about 10-11 lengths to make up. Further back is Colour Crusade, and then comes King's Story. Double Gemini on the outside. Rebel Circus still 5 lengths to the good. Voltaire, Donan, Red Hot Night, Potluck. Then comes King's Story, Double Gemini. Coming to the 200, Rebel Circus. How much in the tank? Still there by 2 or 3. Down the inside, Red Hot Night. Donan is towards the inside. Rebel Circus continuing on, and running on is Prince Charming. But Rebel Circus, you got to say it's a top ride. Made a big break, and Rebel Circus won it. Second, Prince Charming, and then Red Hot Night and Donan. 27th time at the track for Rebel Circus. Number 2, Rebel Circus, the Rebel King, the 5-year-old maiden, 27th attempt, and made a big break. You've got to say a good ride from Warren Kennedy. Of course, they lasted long enough, and they win it well. This one for Wendy Whitehead. And there's a host of owners, and bred by Burlon Stud. Second to number 6, and that is Prince Charming. Third to number 10, Red Hot Night, and then Donan. The tote favourite ended up number 2, Rebel Circus. Can you believe it? At its 27th attempt, and it ends up the tote favourite. And then Potluck, Double Gemini, and Scottish Blue. Further back was King's Story. So we'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And Rebel Circus with a big lead, the white blinkers, but just how much was in the tank? Or were the others not staying on? And Rebel Circus continues to cling away and is victorious, as I say, 27th time at the track. It paid up $3.90, the tote favourite. Race 5 starts off the jackpot. Back to the studio.
A nice win here for trainer Wendy Whitehead. The string's looking good. The results are clear to see. And although this horse was soldiering on in the maiden ranks, you could make a strong case for him on his recent form. Call out the form line of his last start, Wendy. Of course, 2-stroke, Bravo, Zulu, Holy Land. It looked good. But the big plus today was the way he races. He had the draw.
Absolutely, Dee. We've been waiting for the draw with this horse, and today with the conditions and back on this track, he's run some really good races here on the grass track, and it's not as fast as the poly. But I just want to say well done to Warren. Him and this horse are just great together. Well done to Jeff Perkins, Sanjeev and his brother sitting at home watching this race. They're going to be so chuffed. My friends down in Cape Town, Trish and Robbie, they absolutely love this horse. And well done to the stables at home. They've worked really hard this season, and the horses are just producing the results for us, and it's been fantastic.
It's competitive this time of the year with visitors, etc. But you're holding your own. You're having your fair share of winners.
Yes, it's been fantastic. As I say, I've moved into that barn where James Goodman was, and I think he left a little bit of luck for me.
Sure. Anything else from your side?
No, and that's it. Done for today.
Well done, Wendy.
Thank you so much.
Well done to the guys as well. What an enterprising ride by Warrington. When a plan comes together, it comes together, because it was clear when they jumped that you're going to go.
Yeah, Dees, he's a big horse and he's a free strider. He becomes very unbalanced, but you just got to sit very still and then allow him to do his thing, And I think, the poly track, from those bad draws, you've got to commit with him. And, he just ends up going a bit hard and not coming back to you. But today, he had draw 1. I got him out there, he led, I was able to do my own thing, he was comfortable in the running, and when I squeezed him, he quickened and he stayed on nicely.
A deserved winner, because he's been trying.
These, yeah, he's always there, always in the money, always earning everyone a check. And, you know, you had to crack it right one day. I'm very happy for Wendy and all the connections. Today was the day.
Anything else from your side, Warren?
These, yeah, I've got Bordia in the next. I've got a nice swing of the weights around with that Anthony Hotspur. So I make him a nice runner there. Look, obviously the 2 horse, that Joburg horse, has got extremely strong form. So we'll have to see how we can go against him. But he's a big runner. And I've got the 2 horses for Candice Robinson Bass in the 2 features. The filly, she runs on very strongly, Dees, and hoping with a nice long straight can settle her in and she can finish her race off really well. She's always been doing it and always a bit too much to make up. So hopefully I can get her in a nice position where she doesn't make up that much ground. And the other was Ollivander. You know, I've read him at work. He's a funny horse, you know, he's got a mind of his own. So I'm hoping I can jump and place him and get him in the race and keep his mind on the job and hopefully he can earn some money for them.
It's an exciting time of the season leading up to the Vodacom Durban July. I'm sure you don't mind me saying this. I heard to the grapevine that you've commented on a horse called Dark Moon Rising. We'll know the final field on Tuesday, but you've been working him as well?
Yeah, I've been to do some nice work on him and he's doing extremely well. Mr. Lafferty phoned me early. He booked me early for that horse and we confirmed it and hopefully he gets in and we have a nice ride in the July.
Well, fantastic, Warren. Great ride here, enterprising ride.
Thanks very much, Dees. Cheers.
Lovely. Warren Kennedy, Dark Moon Rising was his pick for this year's Vodacom Durban July for trainer Paul Lafferty, and all will be revealed on Tuesday at a function at Greyville where the final field will be announced. But duly rewarded, and well done to this 5-year-old. He's the son of Rebel King. He's put his act together under a confident ride by Warren Kennedy, winning at his 27th attempt. 2 Rebel Circus, beating number 6 Prince Charming, number 10 Red Hot Knight, pencil that horse in, rounding off your trifectas, and that quartet number 8, which was Donan. Favourable start to the pick 6 today with the favourite obliging. Up next, it's jackpot time, 14:10, 10 past.